also do it with capo. What's up, Jooba people? Another picking pattern video. So this pattern has got a few variations, and as you might have heard, it goes really good along with the indie strumming pattern going. You know, I'll take the capo off if you don't have a capo. Directly related to that pattern, so it's got the same feel that if you got the kick drum, doom, doom, so this is that indie vibe, and the pattern can work fast. Or it can work very slow. It's one of those patterns. I'm going to play in the key of E. It can work in a shuffle as well. Let's do the key of C. So very useful pattern to learn. This is going to be one of my core patterns in my guitar system. So yeah, let's jump right into it. It starts with 2 quarter notes. So pa, pa, ga, da, da. So the last 3 notes are 8th notes, and we have one pretty long beat here. So that's what gives it that feel. Da, da. And this beat, there's nothing being played because this is a dotted quartet note. So it's leaning into that, right? So we got 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1. You get the idea. So that's how you want to count it, as 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and da 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 da. Okay. If you do shuffle, da 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 da. 1, 2, and 4, and 1. Okay. So let's play it. So if I'm playing it on an 8 minor 7 chord, it's going to be that's the pattern. just remember to move your thumb with the root note. So this is the root note of this picking pattern. So just remove that wherever you are. And the key thing about this pattern is you have the root note just on the first note of the picking pattern. Then the thumb goes down. If there is no space, so let's say you're playing a chord within the space of only 3 strings, like let's say over there, or these 3 strings, then you would keep the thumb on the root note. So let's say you're doing just on these 3 strings. You know, you could do it like that. Okay, so then the bass note would just stay. Now let's go through some variations. This one doesn't have that rest in there. Okay, so the next pattern just goes straight on, but the thumb keeps staying on the higher bass strings, if you want to call it that. So this is going to sound like this. Let's zoom in here. So. Sorry. Sounds very similar to the previous one, but because you end up kind of playing this note anyway as a ghost note, because you don't want to play 3 bass notes at the same level. Now this last one has the most kind of, I want to say, progression in the thing. So it's kind of like now the train is moving. So this one is like. But if you're doing this pattern that I'm going to show you now, it's got that steady, the thumb alternating between the 2 bass notes. So. So a little difference, not a big one. That's why these are just called variations of the main pattern. If you want to download these picking patterns, I'm putting together a nice PDF that will be available soon. You can check that out using the links in the description. And if you want all my resources about PDFs and picking patterns and everything, check out the links in the description. Everything is there. Have a nice day, guys. Goodbye.